Okay, let's dive into the Dencun upgrade. This is what made Ethereum fees drop a lot.
For what felt like forever, using Ethereum was expensive. But then, March 13th, 2024 happened.
Ethereum basically became a victim of its own success. Way too crowded, super expensive.
The answer was something called Layer 2 rollups. Think of them like a super fast carpool lane for transactions.
And this, of course, started a huge fight, the roll-up wars. What's the best way to build this thing?
First, you've got optimistic rollups. Their philosophy? Innocent until proven guilty.
And then there are ZK rollups. Their motto is more like, guilty until proven innocent.
So here's the bottom line. Optimistic rollups use money to keep things honest. ZK rollups just use math.
Arbitrum is kind of the king of the optimistic camp. And ZK Sync, they're a huge player for the ZK side.
But right as things were getting interesting, one single upgrade came along and changed, well, everything.
That was the Dencun upgrade. It brought us EIP 4844, which unleashed this awesome new thing called Blobs.
So what's a blob? It's like a temporary, super cheap storage locker just for roll-up data.
So what happened next? The impact was insane. Let's check the numbers 150 days later.
Get this. Roll-up operating costs just plummeted, from almost $900K a day down to about $135K.
And what did that mean for you? Well, your fee on Arbitrum dropped by a wild 94%.
And for the rollups themselves, profits just exploded. They went from keeping 23% of revenue to over 92%.
But it wasn't all good news. The cheap fees brought in a ton of bots, making transactions fail more often.
And yeah, blobs are cheap, but not always. High demand can still make prices spike big time.
Okay, so with everything being so much cheaper, who's actually winning the roll-up wars now?
Right now, it's the big guys. Optimistic rollups are cashing in on their head start.
But don't count out the ZK challengers. They're coming up fast and fighting for their piece of the pie.
And now there's a new idea, hybrid rollups, trying to get the best of both worlds.
Which leaves us with the big question. Is ZK's pure math security simply inevitable?